Good morning, my loves. So today I'm going to be cleaning out my shoe collection. I just have accumulated way too many, and I've gotten to this point in my life where I feel like less is more, and I'm investing more in quality, and I've stopped buying a lot of fast fashion and cheaper things. So I think it's time to clear them out and sell them off or donate them to better homes and make it a little more organized. So this is my shoe section here. It's these like shelves, and as you can see, it's become quite like cluttered. I have multiple pairs on each shelf. It doesn't look nice. It started looking like a display, and then I shopped too much and overcrowded it. So I think it's time to whittle down what I keep. What I'm gonna do is, along the lines of the Marie Kondo method, I'm gonna gather all of my shoes and put them out on the floor and just kind of take a look at what I have, what I need, what doesn't bring me joy, all that stuff. By now you probably know Marie Kondo. She has a show on Netflix. She's a master organizer. I actually read her book before the Netflix show came out, so I've been using her method to organize my spaces for a long time. But yeah, like, it's a very hard method to keep up, I will say, and to live by, like to only bring things in your space that bring you joy. It's a continuous process because something might bring you joy for a little while and then it just doesn't anymore. And that's why I find myself like every so often, you know, doing a declutter, but now I have to do it a little bit less because I've stopped bringing as much things into my space, even though I do still shop a lot, that's for sure, but I'm really trying to tone it back and to be more conscious about what I buy. So that's what I hope to spark with this declutter, is that when I can see all my shoes and they look beautifully presented, that I'll just want to use them and shop my shoes rather than shopping for shoes. So let's see how this goes. This is what I have removed so far. As you can see, there's no more room on the floor, even though we still have this little bit to take out. I'm gonna sit there on the floor and bring you in closer and then just start going through the easy ones and getting rid of some, and then maybe putting back some of my favorites at the top to organize later. Ones that I know that I'm absolutely keeping, that I don't have to think about at all. So I'm sat here amongst my shoes and there's not enough room to bring down all of them at once. So I'm going to take the ones I'm 100% sure of and pop them on the higher shelves that I've already cleared out. And then I'm going to make a pile like to the side, like kind of more near my kitchen, of the ones I'm 100% sure I'm getting rid of. And then I'll just show you all of those at the end. And then once I create enough room, I'll pull down the rest of them and we'll go through those as well. Some of the easy ones, my Chanel and my Gucci trainers. I love them. I can't get enough of them. They're staying. The same with my little Chanel kitten heels. These are new, and my Gucci loafers. I love them. They're both classics. I love these. These are my like really fancy shoes right now. It's gonna be my birthday shoes like literally every year. And then I love these Valentino sandals. They're super easy to walk in. So these guys are staying. Now I have a couple I'm looking at I can go ahead and easily get rid of. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just do that quickly off camera and put them to the side, because I'm going to show you at the end all of the shoes I'm getting rid of. I will be back with you in a minute. So here's the progress so far. These are shoes I'm keeping, and now I finally got all the rest of it down on the floor. And then over here across near my kitchen, I've started my pile of what I'm getting rid of. These I'd actually done before, I just hadn't had time to sell them off or get rid of them yet. I think what I'll do now is I'll sit back down on the floor, start getting into what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, look at the pros and cons of a few things, because some things I love and I use occasionally, but maybe I don't use enough to keep. Let's get into my dilemma. So I have this problem of when I love a shoe, I buy multiples, and sometimes it's a good thing because I get them in different colors and they serve different functions. It's a great shoe. And sometimes it it's a really stupid thing when you see them on Instagram with these giant bows and you buy 3, let me hold up one of each shoe. So these are the 3 pink colors I have. And they all kind of match different things, but I feel like I could whittle them down. Oh, I also bought black, because of course if I'm not wearing pink, I need neutral. I think I need to get rid of at least 1 pair, if not 2 if I can. This is definitely a keeper, this medium pink color. I think this matches the most in my closet for sure. So let's keep that one. So I think maybe I should get rid of the black, but then I'm like looking at this outfit and I'm like, oh, it would be so cute. It would add a girly element. Okay, those are still a maybe. Now we're down to these 2 pinks. The thing about these is, like, especially in pictures, they hardly even look pink. They're even washed out on camera. They're really pretty baby pink in real life, but you know what I might do is I might take the bow laces off of this and get rid of the pair. You know what? I think I can get rid of this pair as well. I think 1 pair of these is sufficient. I have other pink trainers as well if I want some variation. This is my biggest dilemma today. And these are by far, I mean, that's the brand, and they are by far the dumbest shoe purchase I've ever made because they offer no support. They like slide off your feet, but they look killer with any outfit. So I don't know what to do about them. Okay. Sorry, my battery died. We're back. And yeah, we were discussing these by far shoes. So these are what we would call in New York when I lived there, cab to curb shoes, where you get out of the cab onto the curb of the restaurant where you're going, sit down for your dinner, and then get back into a cab onto the curb of your apartment and go home. Because you are not walking anywhere. Like, you can hardly even see the straps on camera. They look so amazing on Instagram. Like, these are like Instagram famous. That's why I bought them. I was like, I need square toe shoes. I'm like, do I just keep them? Because I got them on a really good sale. That's why I picked them up. So I'm like, do I keep them for Instagram pictures? But like, I feel like I'm only allowed to keep a handful of those. So I think we'll keep them in the maybes. I think I can get rid of these rose gold Kate Spades. I got them because I found these Kate Spades in Nordstrom Rack and they were looking worse for wear after I wore them for like a year straight to my yoga classes. These are like great slip-on and goes. But rose gold doesn't suit my skin tone and they're chunkier and heavy. I just don't like them. I need to keep my Sam Edelman sandals. These sandals are the best high street sandals. And they do different variations like every year, but they're all pretty similar. This style is kept in stock in so many colors. I will be keeping all of these. They literally last for years. One I am getting rid of are these. These I got on the roadside in India. And I loved my other white ones to death. I wore them with everything and I need to go buy a new pair because they're the equivalent of like $6. But these I find that I don't wear a lot because the colors are much like darker than the summer colors I wear, so I think I will let these go. I got these in India. These were not a roadside one though. These are real leather and they have the cute little pom-poms in the embroidery. But you know what I find? You can only wear these as a look, like with a white dress or something, because again, the summer colors I wear are more of like light pinks and blues. This is one I wonder if I should like give to my mom because I haven't even worn these. If I haven't worn them in like a year, I should probably give them a new home. Even though they're super cute, I think I just got the wrong colorway to match with my wardrobe. I need to keep these. I don't know why I left them down here. These are the Aquazzara wedges. My debate is between these Valentinos. I got these on such a good sale. I think I paid like $150 for them like years ago, and I wore the crap out of them when I got them because I used to wear super high wedges, but now I don't wear as high of wedges. I think these go in the maybes, these go in the yeses. Another shoe I bought multiples of are these Todds. So I first bought this pair at the Bicester Village outlet in London, and these were my throw on and go to bar class. I would just want a slip-on shoe to drive, and these are actually the drivers with the little things on the bottom. They're actually amazing to drive in. Like, I get them. Like, I always thought they were an old lady shoe, but then I tried them on and they're amazing. I don't wear shoes in my house, so I kept them at the mat by the front door, and I didn't really put them up on the shelf because I was using them almost every day. And Sophia likes to sleep on my shoes, and she drooled all over them. And if you can see all these marks she created, and I've tried cleaning them, but they just don't come clean. So the last time I went to London, I went and I bought the more durable leather ones. These are like a fine suede or something like that. Like they're a softer material. And I went and I bought the nude, the black, and the pink and the more durable leather, and it's brighter. So I think I'm definitely gonna keep these. I need to keep them aside and look at my travel shoes because I have some travel shoes in the buckets that don't go on the display because I don't want to keep too many pairs of those. So maybe I'll keep these to the end and go through those as a category. Okay, another pair I'm keeping, these Aquazzara low heels. I'm just finding low heels are more functional. I can wear them all day. I don't go out as much as I used to, so things like this are super functional, really useful for my day-to-day life. In Dubai, don't use boots. I only use boots when I travel, but I do travel in the winter, so I need them. These are my low boots. They're from Burberry. I got them on an amazing sale. I'm gonna keep these. Then I have my ankle boots. These are my most used ankle boots. They're black, they're Kendall and Kylie. Again, I got them on sale because I try to get all of my winter shoes on sale because I don't use them in Dubai. Like I said, I only use them when I travel. I liked them so much. I found this pair at the outlet. I got those on sale in the US for $75, and I got this pair for literally $50 at the Dubai outlet mall, the old one, not the new outlet village. They're suede, they're gray, they're gorgeous. I'm keeping these two because they were a great deal. I love this style because obviously I've worn the black ones a lot. Now we're on to some more, like my more specialized ankle boots, which I think here's where we can weed out a few pairs. I bought these combat boots. They're the Moschino H&M collection. I'm pretty sure this was the dumbest decision I ever made. They're stupid heavy, so they weigh down my luggage too much. I really don't think I'm gonna use these enough that they should stay in my space. Even though I love them, I do want a combat boot, but I think that's what I'm gonna look for when I travel to London in November, is like a lighter weight combat boot. Let me tell you how this broke girl got her first pair of Chanel shoes. So these booties, I was living in New York. I was a broke student. I was working at Betsy Johnson, so I would have like a little extra money, and I spent most of my extra money on shopping rather than drinking. There used to be this store on, I want to say it was like 12th or 13th Street, like somewhere around there, East Village side, and they would get the mismatched pairs from big designer department stores. They're not there anymore. One foot is a 39, one is a 38 and a half. And these are the most uncomfortable booties, but look how cute they are. They have the little flowers and the Chanel logo, but these look so cute on the foot. I'm gonna put it in the maybes because like I said, like I'm only gonna keep a handful of shoes that like are occasional shoes that I don't wear a lot. So, okay, on to the next. I love these velvet booties. I found them at Nordstrom Rack. The sticker's still on them for $50, and they are the Free People ones, so I think they were originally like $150. I found them after last winter at Nordstrom Rack, and so I bought them, and I haven't even gotten a chance to like wear them yet. So I think I'm gonna keep these, see if I wear them this winter on one of my trips. And my last, well, I think my last pair of ankle boots are these really cute irregular choice little monster boots, and these are cut out here so your like tights show through. I went through an irregular choice like buying spree a few times that I went to London. They came out with the Muppets collection, and I bought like a ton of them, but then I only ended up wearing like one pair, which is this pair, which is so freaking cute. These are like works of art. I love them, and because they're flats, I use them. Keeping these. I think this is another one I'm gonna see if I use them this winter, and if I do, I'll keep them. If I don't, I'll get rid of them. Boots are so hard to declutter in the summer. Don't you find that like when it's not the season for something, it becomes harder to get rid of it because you're like, oh, what if I need it when I get to the season? Let's finish off the winter boots. I'm pretty much keeping them. I'm keeping these Kate Spade glitter boots. They were a dupe for those Saint Laurent $10,000 Swarovski boots. These are glittered. They were way significantly cheaper. I think these were like just under $500. So, and then I finally bit the bullet and got a pair of Frye like riding boots, because I always need a riding boot for winter. I love how they look with jeans, with coats, everything. So of course I got them on sale, but these will literally last me years. So I'm keeping those. I have another pair I'm debating over, and it's these over the knee. I got them at Liberty London, and I thought they looked very similar to the Stuart Weitzman boots. But the only thing with these is they fall down. Like, this part doesn't stay up enough. Like, it has like a little pulley thing, and then you can tie it off, but I have to pick them up all the time. So I'm like, I feel like I should just get rid of them. I found another pair of boots. Actually, I found like 2 more pairs. One I went ahead and put in the get rid of, and then these are Fendi boots I got on sale like a long time ago. I'm gonna keep them. These are really good dressier nighttime booties for when it's really cold. I used to love really loud, bright shoes, and I still kind of do, and I have a thing for sneakers, so I bought these. These are the Marc Jacobs. I mean, the only problem with these is they make your feet sweat because they're so heavy. You have to work so hard to pick up your foot. But these are like literally a work of art, and I love them, and I just don't know. See, they're kind of like scratched up on the sides. I probably should let these go, but it's like the unique things that I have such a hard time with. So again, I think we're going to the maybe pile. This maybe pile is gonna be like half my shoes. Like, what do I do? I'm so bad at this. I also went ahead and just put a few more pairs that I knew I was gonna keep. Next, we're gonna go through my Sophia Websters. I love her shoes. They're like works of art. I have quite a few pairs, probably more than I need. So I wanna go through, pick out my favorite ones, and maybe get rid of a couple of pairs. I know I'm keeping these. I love these. They're like a midi heel. This is more of what I'm wearing. I also really like these. I think these go with a lot of the things in my closet, so I'm gonna keep them. I also love these, so I think I have to keep these too. This is a pair I'm on the fence about. I like this one a lot because it has like the roses and it's like a lighter pink color. Yeah, it does go with a lot of things that I have. I should probably keep these too. I know I'm really bad at this, you guys, but when I get everything organized, if I still haven't gotten rid of enough, I will go back through it and try to get rid of a few more pairs. I think maybe I could sell these on. They're still in pretty good condition. They are satin, so they're a little more delicate, so I can't wear them as many places. So yeah, I think I will sell these on as much as I love them. This is such a big dilemma because I absolutely love these sneakers, but they are not very comfortable. They do this weird bendy thing here at the toe that like just hurts my foot. No, I have to keep them. They dress up any outfit. It's so much harder for me to do this with like my designer shoes because I've spent more money on them. I have these unicorn ones. These are staying. They're just good slip-ons for a casual look. I do feel like these are a bit girly, and I'm trying to lean a little more sophisticated because I'm turning 29 in October. I really love them still. Can I still wear unicorns? Comment down below. Wow, that was really unsuccessful. I just got rid of only one pair from her. So I rearranged a little bit so I could reach everything left that I need to consider because the rest of it's just kind of like miscellaneous. I'm gonna keep these. These are again the Pigalle 100. Neon does go in and out of style, so I haven't been really into them this year, but I feel like I always come back to this pair, so I don't want to get rid of it. I love this blue pair. Again, this is a pair I got a little later, so they're in better shape than the pink ones. I want to keep them because these are just a great pair. The teal are what I'm debating. Like, I love this color so much. It's starting to do that thing where it's like changing a little bit because it's the patent leather. I've really stopped buying a lot of patent leather because I find that in hot climates like Dubai, color just changes too quickly. So I think maybe I should get rid of these. I have a few more pairs that I don't wear too often, but they're like good shoes to have in your closet. I have these like chunky Prada, they're like very 70s vibe. Again, this is the type of shoe that comes in and out of style. I found these at Century 21 in New York for $100. I was so thrilled. I wore them a lot. They're great walking shoes because they have a thick, chunky heel. I'll put these, we'll make a little maybe pile there. So I think I'm gonna keep them. It's the same thing for these glitter Miu Mius. I love these. These are like my 70s disco shoes. They're so fun. They're like party shoes. They go with dresses. They're great. I'm definitely gonna keep these. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the definite yes pile. These are the regular choice. They're Muppets. They're so cute. I don't wear them a lot, but you know what? I'm keeping them because I do wear them occasionally. I'm just at this point now where I'm at the last pairs that I don't know what to do with. And some of them don't spark joy now in the summer, but they're winter shoes that I know that if I get rid of them now, I might need them in the winter. So I just like don't know what to do with a lot of these pairs, especially the sneakers. I'm like sitting here mulling over these two. Like they're so similar that like I don't really need both, but like I like them both. So keep these two pairs. This is my functional pair. This is just when I need like, these I can actually wear for exercise, so I need to keep these. I have these Air Maxes, and again, these are ones that like, I don't wear often, but like when I go through my phase of liking darker pink, I wear the crap out of these. I don't know what to do with them. I think I need to keep them too. See, now I'm just like keeping everything, and this is so hard. I need to keep my Adidas. I love them. These again are like memory shoes. These are like from high school, but I think they're super cool, these rainbow coach shoes. I'll put them in my pile to review later. Okay guys, I've just come to that point where I'm like not even making sense to myself anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna start organizing now. I need to just clear my head, take a break from the decluttering part, take a look at what I've already kept, and really get an idea of what I still need and what I really don't need. I feel like I'm getting the wind back in me. I took a little break, had to take a call, and I'm pretty much keeping the rest of the shoes. Now I'm just gonna organize the rest of them and show you what I'm getting rid of. I went ahead and finished it up on my own. This is the final organized shelf. I managed to fit everything in there, and then I have these 3 bins down here. I even took a lot of things out. These are just my India shoes, like my Converse when I go during monsoon season, and my like Indian wear shoes. These are just flip-flops. And then these are 2 pairs of sneakers that I was on the fence about, but I wasn't ready to get rid of. So if I don't wear them soon, then I'm gonna sell those off as well. So I managed to fit everything in, and it just feels so much better, so much more organized. I'll show you what I got rid of. So these are 4 shoes in my wardrobe I'm getting rid of because there's something about them that's just not right, but I need something similar. So I've set them aside. I am gonna get rid of these, but I'm gonna take pictures first. And when I go to London in November, I'm gonna shop for new options. These are all the shoes I'm getting rid of, including the ones from my last clear out that I just haven't had time to sell or donate yet. And I think I did a pretty good job. I definitely could have done better. It doesn't help that I have good organizational skills and I can like always find another place to shove another pair. I would like the shelf to breathe a little more, but hey, it is what it is. That is the final clear out. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a process for me, but I love watching these videos, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I really needed to do that clear out. I might even go back through it again, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty happy with the progress. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already and join my online family. You can follow me on Instagram for more fashion content. I story a lot more of the smaller home projects. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.